I was born in England, but I was made in America. Literally the best decision I ever made in my entire life.
America is the land of opportunities, and if you can't make it here, forget about the rest of the world.
500 companies in the world were founded by immigrants or children of immigrants living in the United States of America. It's called the land of opportunity.
Nobody expected a phrase to follow them home, but it does. The land of opportunity. It gets said so often by people who weren't even born here that it stops sounding like a cliche and starts sounding like something real. Brits keep saying it over and over, in videos, in interviews, in quiet conversations with their own mothers back home. And it's not because of the food or the weather or the size of the trucks. It's because something happens to people here. Something shifts. Confidence grows in places it never used to. Ambition stops being a dirty word. And people who felt small somewhere else suddenly start believing they can build something enormous. So today we're asking the question properly. Why do so many Brits call America the land of opportunity? Let's find out.
One of the things I really love about Americans is how confident they are, and it seems to be something that's ingrained in Americans.
I'm a Brit living in America, and the American dream is absolutely real. I moved here 3 years ago. I didn't have any friends or family or anything here. I now live in a beautiful neighborhood. I couldn't move to Texas and not get the V8 sports car, so I've got one of those. I'm currently driving to the gym. It's 32 degrees outside, which is, I don't know, like 85, 90 Fahrenheit. And you can just see the opportunity everywhere.
I want to say thank you, America, and thank you, American people. I was born in South Korea. I come with my mom and dad back in late 70s as a Korean immigrant. I started with a paper boy, and way back then, I don't know how to speak English. Still don't know how to speak English. I saved up the money for the down payment for dry cleaner, and I had a dry cleaner for 20 years. Then I sold it. I purchased the land. I built a few shopping plaza. I retired 20 years ago. Thank you for all the opportunity in America. Long as you work hard, save money, this is best country in my book. And I love America, and I love American people. Thank you, you guys, America and American people.
I think it's so easy to forget sometimes just how lucky we are to be able to be here in America. In my opinion, it's the greatest country in the world. In America, I believe you get to become anything and anyone that you want to be. There are opportunities for you every single waking minute if you just look hard enough and you keep your networks up and you keep connecting with people and you work hard and you give back to your community. Opportunities will come to you. That's not the same for every country out there. And that's just one reason. I am grateful that I'm here in America because I get to live an incredible life. I get to travel. I get to go and experience this amazing country for what it is. I get to go to 50 different states at any point that I want to, with each state being its own unique little world. Yeah, you can't beat that. In America, I truly believe nothing is impossible. With hard work, commitment, dedication, and passion for something that you love, you can achieve anything that you want to. America, I love you, and thank you for having me. It's a privilege and honor to be here.
So I'm a Brit living in America. I'm living in LA. Look at my life now. I'm so glad I took that risk and I came here on an E2 visa. So I set up my jewelry business here. I got an LLC, invested in my inventory, and now I have the business from here. But I did start designing jewelry 11 years ago, and it was just the journey to get to this point. It took about 2 years, but I was kind of slow in doing it. And then in the end, I have to share more on this, but I went to Lithuania to do my US Embassy interview because it was like less wait times. And it's the best risk I ever took.
You see, if I was not living in America, I could not achieve the things I have today. Me have to big up America. I am not going to be like the immigrants them that migrate to this country and chat shit about America. America, good up country. America is a land of opportunities. You see, all the people them will migrate to America with them green card, or obtain them green card here, so you have your documents. You see, if you not make it, something wrong. If you have your paper in America, You don't have to be a millionaire or rich, but you're supposed to be comfortable because there's opportunities that is open.
What makes America great? For me, what makes America great is that America will allow you to test yourself. America will allow you to try so many jobs, learn so many things. For me, after 30 years, I can tell you that is one of the most important elements of America. And I believe that's what makes America great. Because when you test yourself, when you try so many things, so many jobs, and take so many trainings and so many classes, and eventually you will find something you love, something you are good at.
The biggest difference between American people and British people is the way they're so supportive. Like, it's a completely different mindset over there. I just got back from New York and I've never experienced so much love in my life, like from strangers. Genuinely. You could tell them you do anything, and it's like I told them I was Beyonce. I'm not even joking, like, people are just genuinely so happy for you no matter what you're doing.
I feel as if the UK accidentally trains your mind to think small, whereas America does the complete opposite. I've done 3 trips in America now, and my horizons have been broadened. I'm dreaming bigger, I'm thinking outside the box. Put it this way, in the UK, if you tell someone they need to drive for 2 hours, they will act as if it is some kind of huge mission, and they will moan and they won't want to do it. Tell someone in America they've got to drive 2 hours. Is that it? They'll go and grab a snack 2 hours away. When you tell someone they've got a big mission ahead of them in the UK, it's always moans and groans and, oh, I don't want to do that. Whereas in America, everybody's like, yeah, let's go, let's get after it. Like, the positivity's on a different level.
Moving from the UK to the US, there are differences when it comes to ambition. In the UK, if you're ambitious, you might be perceived as being greedy, but in the US, it's expected. Why in the world would you not be ambitious? Why would you not want the best life for yourself? And I totally agree with the Americans on this. I am down with them. And soon, I'll be one of them, hopefully, if all goes well, on Thursday.
Now, I'm no life coach, and I'm definitely not fucking smart enough to be anyone's advisor, but you asked, where are you, bruv? You're in America, okay? America is the land of opportunity, it is the land of freedom, and the biggest fucking most important thing about making money here is it's the land of fucking capitalism. I already touched on this in a recent video, man, but you got to have work ethic. You got to like working, you got to like making money, okay? You got to value making money higher than you do fucking sitting around the house doing fuck all or having your weekends off and going to the park or whatever the fuck. You've got to value making money. Capitalism is selling shit. That's all it is. Making money is selling shit. And if you think you've got nothing to sell, that ain't fucking true. Okay, you've got yourself, you've got your time. Okay, those are the biggest fucking things, the most valuable things you can fucking sell. Find your niche. Find something you're good at, whether it be a fucking hobby or not. Someone here is going to fucking pay for it. Okay, because there is a lot of money circulating here, and people fucking buy anything and people fucking sell anything here. It's absolutely capitalist dream. Okay, but you've got to fucking you've got to have drive. You've got to fucking chase it. Okay, you can fucking buy a pressure washer for $500 on Amazon. Okay, and then go around fucking pressure washing driveways for $100 a pop or something. Like, someone's going to pay it, and you could do fucking 4 or 5 a day. That's all right money, mate. That's all right. That's a few grand a week, right? You can get a lawnmower and some strippers and start a landscaping company. Like, it's not fucking, it's hard labor, but it's not mentally challenging to fucking cut grass and shit, is it? Like, it's just effort.
I have finally figured out the biggest difference between America and the UK. It's not the food, it's not the accents, it's not the size, it's the mindsets. Yesterday we went to Lava Hot Springs. We went down a fast flowing river on flotation devices. In the UK, there would be a safety briefing. There would be 10 lifeguards. There would be somebody telling you not to do it because it's too dangerous. Kids were literally doing it, by the way. Whereas in America, it feels like you are left to make your own decisions. Risk it or don't. It's on you. That's the biggest difference I have noticed. Often in the UK, it feels like there's always another rule, another regulation, and you have to constantly ask for people's permission to do what you want to do. I feel like America encourages people to get after it, take chances, and not take no for an answer.
In Dallas, the givers gain ethos is especially prevalent. For example, I give you something, you automatically want to reciprocate and give something back to me. I pass you business, you want to pass business back to me. And Dallas has really brought out the best in me, spiritually, commercially, in every single way. It's really, really developed me over the last 3 years. So let me give you an example. So in England, I was a second-hand car dealer. If someone set up a second-hand car business like half a mile away from mine, I would have seen that as a threat. Now let's take that scenario and bring it over here to Dallas. If I was a second-hand car dealer here and someone set up a business for me just over the road or half a mile away, I'd probably go and visit them and I would say, welcome. How are you? Let me understand more about your business so I can help you grow. And you can understand more about my business so you can help me grow. Now, isn't that just a better way to conduct yourself?
I moved from the UK to California to start a business. I'm Marina, I'm the founder of Marina Debucci, and I do jewelry.
America is the land of opportunities, and if you can't make it here, forget about the rest of the world. The only reason why you can't make it here in America is just one word: lazy. You're lazy. I came to America at the age of 9, and my family, we did whatever it takes morally to make that money, man. We picked berries, we cleaned people's house, 2 to 3 jobs, all right, cleaning toilet. It does not matter, all right, because we saw the kind of money that you can make here versus back in my country. People work 13, 14 hours back in my country to make 10 to 15 bucks, and you can make that in 1 hour, okay? And most of you are complaining about you're broke because you're freaking a spender. Some of you let your ego get in the way. Oh, I'm too good for that. I'm better than that. Shit, man. And you're broke. Some of you are too soft and too weak because you haven't seen the other side of the world, all right? And your ego ain't gonna pay the bill, man. Come on, man. Shit.
So why do so many Brits call America the land of opportunity? Because a mother watched her children learn to speak up when they used to shrink. Because strangers in a new country supported dreams that people back home wouldn't even take seriously. Because a Korean immigrant with no English became a business owner, and a Jamaican teenager turned away from a gas station job, found a path to education thousands of miles from home. Because the risk here doesn't feel reckless. It feels expected. None of them arrived with guarantees. What they found instead was a country that didn't ask them to shrink themselves to fit in. It asked them how big they were willing to dream. That's not a slogan. That's what actually happened to every single person in this video. Americans, do you think this country still deserves that title, the land of opportunity? And if you're not from here, has America changed the way you see what's possible for your own life?